Morning, y'all. Hope this finds you well, and if it doesn't, well, I hope at the very least by the end of this, at least maybe put a smile on your dial and sort of make you realise that there are people out there that give a fuck, you know. What I got for you here is a culmination of the last, 7 or 8 weeks, I don't know, since early November. Efforts of trying to prove that this little army, I sort of said about one of my first video of support exists, that's out there. I've just been running around the territory, bit of Queensland, and then once I got back home from work, running around here, just getting selfies everywhere I can, like randoms at the gym, wherever, catching up with mates, ticking a few of them off. Didn't get everyone, but yeah, I got a fair few, I suppose you could say. Then we touched just over 200, which is pretty fucking cool. Remember a while back, someone said, "Oh, hey, what are you going for? Like 100 or something? Like when are you going to start?" I was like, "I don't know, man. I'll just keep running it." And then yeah, got a bit over 200, so that's all good. Pretty stoked with that actually, and yeah, going through it, chucking all the names on there and whatever. Like getting to remember each and every one as I go through is just like, yeah, pretty cool. So I hope at the very least you get a sliver of that good feeling that I got from accumulating all these selfies, and yeah, it just sort of helped brighten your day a bit. I decided to sort of make the deadline sort of Christmas, make this a little bit of a Christmas present for those that might need it. Because it's not a good time for everyone, you know. Some people dealing with their own shit, they're dealing with loss, you know, family, friends, stuff like that. Christmas can bring a time where it's just, yeah, it brings a little bit of negativity, but hopefully, yeah, like I said, can bring a bit of positivity to sort of just alleviate a bit of that maybe, you know, like, yeah, like I said, hopefully once you see what I got, you sort of get the idea. Basically, while I was in the midst of work or just, yeah, doing whatever I was doing, running into servos, I just random places, I just went up to these people and said, "Hey, my name's Gizzy. I was wondering if something you could help me with. I'm trying to do my own mental health work, suicide prevention, and because of the loss of my dad, and yeah, would you like to get a selfie with me to join this GC army?" You know, and yeah, they're all stoked to fucking help out, which is awesome, man. Like, so many GCs out there, like, and yeah, plenty more to come, hopefully. I want to keep this running and just, I don't know, it's like Zambrero's donated meals, little counter I'm going to have one day and stuff like that. We'll just keep this thing growing, you know, like, and stuff like that. So, yeah, now, when it comes to my video editing skills, or lack thereof, I was sitting there trying to figure out, like, basically the song I wanted to use for it, which is still not even long enough. This thing turned out to be nearly 7 minutes long itself or something like that, which is pretty cool. But I wanted to use Bill Withers' Lean On Me, which my misso actually came up with. And we sat there, listened to it, and I was just like, holy shit, dude, that's it. Like, but turns out there's this thing called, like, you know, copyright and stuff like that. And like, I sent an email to, I think it's like Universal Music Publishing Group, only like a few days ago. So it's like, you know, never going to get a reply in time, and like licensing and shit like that. It's a whole kerfuffle. And so I was sitting there on different like editing things and trying to add songs, and it's just like, yeah, it turned out a bit of a fuck around and wasn't going to come out like I wanted. So I was like, no, I'm not going to use it if it's not going to be how I want, sort of thing. So I was like, all right, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Really going to have to come up with some good bullshit to get myself out of this one. So I've decided it's going to be like a bit of an interactive video. So there's no music to it. I thought, oh, you know, we've all got different tastes in music, stuff like that. Songs that mean more to some of me, less to others. Like, you know, like you can get the most out of an absolute banger death metal song, or you know, country or fucking whatever and stuff like that. So really, while you're watching the video of all the legends, just put on whatever song means the most to you in the background, and chuck on Bill Withers' Lean on Me, because that hits fucking hard, like, in my honest opinion. So but this is it. I'm not mad about it. Rome wasn't built in a day, and certainly my video making skills, aren't either. But we'll get there. But I just wanted to sort of give my little bit of a Christmas gift to those that may or may not need it, you know. So that's pretty much it. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. From me and mine, especially this guy over here. I know, he's sleeping. It's very early, it's like, shit, it has to be like 4 a.m. by now. Something like that, so, but yeah. Get your fingers out of the camera. But I don't know, that's pretty much it. Have a great day, and catch you on the next one. Camera's over here, dickhead.